and supportive. So I don't know. It makes my life easier. Honestly, as busy as I am, and if I'm not streaming, I'm like hanging out with family or working. So if I didn't do it in the moment, I would never get to it. And YouTube's not like this huge lucrative thing for me or anything, but I just kind of like to keep it going on the side. Just for fun, you know? So one day the kids can look on my YouTube channel and say, wow, we have a really dorky dad. Alright. Keep Noble Sack here. We're starting a Paladin run. This first, sorry, let me get my thing set up so I can see chat right. This first, ready for action. Loot, the first loot you get, I feel like it's so important. And it's hard sometimes to know what to pull. Not on my watch. Because you don't really know like how your deck's going to take shape. A lot of times he plays that immunity thing, right? Not this time. Alright, we have lethal. In a couple of different ways. Alright. Let's check out our first choice. Our first choice. Yeah, so to me, the rat one is actually the easiest first boss. There's one first boss. There's one first boss I've only seen once, and that's the one that gets like 1 extra mana for 1 turn only. And not that it was hard, but it was just different. But the dragon, little dragon, mini dragon, whatever, first boss, it has, if I've had a really bad draw, I've never lost in that first boss battle, but it has been like I was sweating a little bit, so that was kind of weird when that happened. All right, so we have spell damage +3, which would be an unusual choice for Paladin, I would say. Minions have stealth. I don't know. Minions having stealth is good, and I could see it in Paladin because you could buff your minion the next turn with spells. But I really think I like Scepter of Summoning here. Paladins there's a good chance we get some heavier minions, neutrals or Paladin. So I think I want to try summoning again. I do know one of the wins I had was with Cloak of Invisibility, so I might be undervaluing it, but I think I'm going to go with summoning. And maybe we go Dragon Master. Maybe this will finally be the time that we get some decent dragon synergy. Now, this is also tempting. Minion in your hand 4/2. When it dies, re-equip it. Sword of Justice is obviously very strong. I've been talking about trying to go for dragon synergy. The fact that we just got summoning, I think this is the time to try it. Put a counterspell secret into the battlefield. Okay. It's too bad that dragon synergy didn't work out better with Priest, though. Priest at least starts with a couple dragons, I think. Or some things that would complement him, so... But we'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll keep either of these. Your magic finds no purchase here. If we can play this before he counterspells, that's probably a good thing. Remember when this used to be a thing? Guess this is in Wild now, right? It's a fun card though. I really, when Dragon Priest, when I was able to play Dragon Priest with this in it, like I played so much Dragon Priest back then. It's a little greedy, but we've got this too, so. Except it gets counterspelled, I guess, so. We'll just do this.
Handle it.
Well, we have to waste our Holy Light if we want to do it, but we know we're going to have a strong turn next turn.
Violence. The battle. This is my responsibility.
I played Cthulhu Priest, won like 20 times, but not in a row.
Get down.
Cthulhu Priest, that's pretty cool.
I wield the power. This is my responsibility.
Pretty much just setting up lethal here, right?
Tazdingo. Yeah.
Still have lethal.
Death to the pretender. The battle. Turn away. Only doom awaits below.
Dragon again. Or secrets. Or legendaries with Lich King. Let's go full. Let's go all in on Dragon Master. As long as we can. We'll see how it goes. See where it takes us. We've got some big dragons that are only going to cost 5. That should be pretty powerful. But we'll see. I think if we can complement it with a decent early game,
Versus Graves the Cleric.
could be onto something.
For Lordaeron, halt! I claim these treasures.
I think-
for light.
I think we keep this starting hand. Now that we have dragons that require us to have dragons to synergize, I think if we get a dragon in hand, it's okay to keep it. So we've got a really flexible turn 4.
Is someone injured?
We don't really want him to draw, but...
Not on my watch.
Is someone injured?
Wow. Okay, this could be rough. Everything is lining up for him to have a pretty powerful thing here.
Reporting for this is my responsibility. Let the pain
Oh my goodness.
speak to me. Get down! You're healed.
I've never seen this guy have this kind of start.
Oh, Northshire.
He silenced this because of how much he's drawing. Wow. There's no setting up this because his 0 cost ability is to heal everything. AFK, I love her little comments and statements. It's scary though. Like if you have a slow start against AFK, you can lose that one. I haven't lost it yet, but we've gotten plenty close. Yeah, let's just go ahead and
This is my responsibility.
take the big one out.
Evil will be purged. Murder!
Overdraws again.
will be purged.
Alright, this gets interesting. Alright. So this actually just trades with this. Unless we want to heal it.
My eyes are open. What we do.
That's dirty. Do we do it again? Okay, this is where our dragons start to... Yeah, stream that. Wow, didn't silence you, Sarah. 4-8, yeah. Okay, we made it. Alright. See what we get here. Fill your board with legendary minions. Fully heal your hero. I don't know. Recruit 3 minions with this deck is pretty strong. What if we get Deathwing, Ysera, Primordial Drake? All these are actually pretty solid. I've never used Wish before. I chose it one time, but I never drew it. Thank you, Ben. So, Ben, what do you think? What's your opinion? With our deck, what's looking to be a Dragon Paladin deck, with big minions being discounted. So we're going to tend to pick big minions at least 1 or 2 more times, probably. We're at 17 cards. Wondrous Wand is good because we don't have Cycle. We don't have much card draw right now. Horn of Cenarius is good because it overwhelms the board. Wish is just fun. You say Wish, let's just do Wish. Alright, Dragon Master again. I've never played with this. It only costs 5. It's got horrible stats for 9, but it pulls a dragon out of hand, and Twilight Drake, of course, is good. Sunwalker, these are pretty good too. We're going to go Dragon Master again. I can't believe how many times we've chosen Dragon Master. It feels so greedy, but oh no. We don't want to play AFK with our deck, actually. We actually don't. This could be bad news. Let's be optimistic though. We'll do it.
Arthas versus AFK.
Now, Wish will not be discounted, I don't think, because we'll just keep Twilight Drake. Because Wish is not discounted because it's only minions, right? Only minions that get that discount? Your minions that cost 5, right?
Ready for action.
So if we play this on turn 5, we can play this on turn 6 for 3. Shoot. Nothing like a slow start against AFK. So the choice right now is between Dragon Consort or getting Ysera. Going and getting Ysera out for value. Oh, nope, this. It's got to be this. Right? I think so. It's got the most attack. Alright, she does nothing for 1 more turn, so we can go ahead and get Ysera out now. Oh, there's Wish. No, let's do this because we'll lose the battle cry effect and we need that damage. Yeah, we had plenty of attack. didn't even get the one that heals herself, but we were going to have lethal just about no matter what, right? Okay. Good thing we got enough power on the board, because that was just a pretty scary lineup there. Alright. More dragons. Sleepy Dragon is huge. This may be the time to go with a different direction. Do we want to go Taunt, though? This would be like a 5-cost Sunwalker, 5-cost Curator, draw a dragon. This is like more balanced with mana curve. I'm kind of thinking Taunt, though. Because it plays into our minion thing, right? Our 5-cost. A 5-cost Curator with 6 health is really good because it also draws. We have 2 of them. I think we're going to go Taunt. It maybe saves us too. I haven't played him in a while. This is all battle cries trigger twice. Let's see. I don't think we have many battle cries. That doesn't matter. 6 health instead of 3. Oh, that's good for Drake. Oh, and it's good for Corruptor. Wow. It does work with a lot of this, actually. Works with that. Deal 4. We have a lot. I'm sorry, we have a lot. Okay. You have many cards, but not Taunt. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that Taunt will help balance us a little bit. Like, if we get rushed by something, it might give us a chance to catch up. Right now, we have no good removal. So, if we get one that has, like, a quality Consecrate in it or something like that, we probably should take that. We have so many dragons now, I don't think we have to keep a dragon. I think we can go for lower stuff in the early game. That's good. That's good. I hope we can play Wish before we die.
Ready for action.
Which, who knows, maybe we'll win. Maybe this will be a streak breaker. We'll finally win another one. It's been a little while.
Not on my watch. I like the spirit on that one.
Because it has a battle cry. We've got double Divine Shield. Uh-oh. Yeah. We may just be doing this. Yep. Although it makes this even stronger.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
That's fine. And we play this time. Trade here.
The battle.
4-9.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
No, you're right, Ben. I think double starting health would work really well with this deck. If we can get it. So this would do 4 damage to all minions. It doesn't clear that, so I'm not sure that that's the right play. We have 1 equality. This draws 2 dragons, basically. And it's a taunt, so we could just go face. It's never bad to play your weapon. Ysera is going to do a lot of work for us. Let's just do that. Let's do some value here. Okay, it's a good closeouter. So that's going to be 5-7. This clears it, right? 5. Let's clear it. Yeah, I think that's a good thought, Ben. If we can get it, we'll do that. Nightmare works really well with these guys. I'm glad we didn't have too many minions, because that would have been bad to take 2 like that. Alright, let's do 4 damage to everything. Yeah, I like Dream. Although everything has battle cries, so we don't necessarily. It just might clear a taunt at the right time. I think we just. Let's see. We've got 5, 9, 13, 17. We're not holding a dragon right now, so let's draw.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Yeah. Yep.
Reporting for
I
duty.
shall bring you rest.
We gotta watch our hand size.
My shield for Argus. Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here. Get down.
Does 6 damage. We could just dream that. Do we have lethal for 8, 12? 12 plus 6 is 16. 21. We're a little short. We need to play a couple cards here. No, let's don't dream. Let's don't dream it. Let's kill it.
I wield the power of Black.
But I have more cakes.
My eyes are open.
I shall bring you rest.
Do not touch.
Okay. So he'll have one more brawl. We don't really want to pull Deathwing out till we see the other brawl, I would say. For 12 mana, we could summon a 1/1. Ooh, it's Wish. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That'll get the brawl out of him. This seems like a good time to do it. Trying to decide if I want to get a free fireball. Nah. Nightmare is +5/+5, but then it dies at the end of the turn. Oh yeah, we definitely have lethal. We overdraw.
My hand is full. My hand is full.
Wow.
Aha!
I feel like I'm playing Quest Mage.
Chaos!
Alright. That got a little crazy there. Wish is fun though. I will give Wish that. It is fun. Ooh. We don't want weapons. Thanks for the well played. Alright, we need to count up our death rattles. We need to count up our death rattles because I don't love any of these. I think the only death rattle we have is Deathwing. So spell damage might just be the way to go. It's gonna mean things like huge heals, Lots of consecration damage. We can try to pick some spells this next turn to make it make sense. I think spell damage is the only way to go, though. Unfortunately. Okay. Alright, do we have any spells? We do not. Here's some healing, though. Again, like another big minion that would only cost 5. This has lifesteal in it. Another equality is nice. This is like... Enter the Colosseum. These are interesting. This is like a little more removal, right? A second equality. Change enemy minions attack to 1. And a destroy all enemy minions except for the highest attack. Alright, what do you think? The healing or the justice line? I don't really want to go Dragon Master again. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. We don't need more spell damage. But the Sleepy Dragon for 5 is crazy. 12 taunt. And then this is a 3/3/5, which is really good stats, obviously. But I think the more impactful ones would be one of these two. Healing or Justice. You say healing? I like that. Ragnaros Light Lord is one of my favorite old Paladin cards. Destroy the minion with the highest attack. Okay. For 2 mana, destroy... I've never seen Nosh the Great Worm. This is going to be interesting. Destroy the minion with the highest attack. Well... He's going to have low attack minions, I guess. So he's always going to be destroying our minions. Maybe we can get Dragon Lord in there. He'll destroy him and pull all our other dragons in there, and we'll have lethal. Who knows?
For Lordaeron.
Okay, I think we just keep True Silver. Whew. It's fun. It's fun, like... that still at this point I'm like seeing bosses I've never seen before. It's too bad we couldn't get like a second. I really want to play this. That's an OP hero power? Yeah, I would say so. What does it do when the 2 minions have the same attack? So I don't know why it chose ours, but it did.
Evil will be purged.
All right. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Evil will be purged.
We'll see what dragon he pulls out. Okay. Wow. That kind of stinks. All right, we could do this to get something on the board that would stay for at least a turn.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
I didn't even think about Death's Bite. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think you need to attack with hero.
Reporting for duty. Ready for action.
I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Like, he's already got more. Like, we're not gonna fatigue him. Okay, now we've got something we could possibly play under. Well, it's got 4 attack. I think we could do this. Can we just wish at turn 10? Like, isn't that our best bet?
Reporting for duty.
Like, we're good, because he only destroys 1 minion, right?
Reporting for battle.
I wield the power.
The battle. The battle.
Oh, we got that. Okay.
The battle. The battle. Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Okay, we're about to wish. We're about to find out if wish works. Ooh. Ooh. Very interesting.
The battle.
So we could play this. It's not going to get destroyed.
Truth is my shield.
This isn't going to get destroyed.
For the king! For honor!
The battle.
Ooh, gross. So that gets destroyed. This doesn't. So we trade there.
Justice shall prevail.
For honor!
This will live for a while. We can get some value out of that. I'm starting to get a feel for it. So he doesn't have an option. He has to cast this every turn.
Frog hungry.
We'll just dream that. That's going to get killed. Oh, shoot.
I shall bring you rest.
4, 6, 7.
I shall bring you rest.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
So we're going to kind of do this the puzzly way. I think Wish would have been fine though, because he can only destroy 1 minion at a time.
Trogzor. Trogzor. The master hungers.
I shall bring you rest.
The battle. The battle. Reporting.
Yeah, we're fine. What's up, Pat? 182345. Welcome to the channel. Not sure if I've seen you here before, so welcome. Yeah, Hearthstone is a completely online digital collectible card game. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh myself. It does share some similarities with card games like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's, of course, based on the MMO World of Warcraft. A lot of the cards and characters are from that Blizzard game.
I shall bring you.
And yes, you're definitely summoning cards. There's different classes that have different hero abilities, and it's a pretty cool game. We're actually right now playing the new expansion that just came out with a lot of new stuff, including this single player, which is you go on these dungeon runs and try to go as far as you can against harder and harder bosses. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry, I don't remember. So that was recently you were watching Black Flag. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. And I actually had thought about playing some Black Flag tonight, but I'm just so into Hearthstone right now with the new expansion that I think I'm going to just finish off the last hour or so of my stream with this, and then we'll play Black Flag again soon as we go through all the Assassin's Creeds. Okay, we've got an interesting choice here. We can do more Dragon Lords, but I don't know, to me that feels a little redundant. We have a lot of dragons and really powerful ones. On first glance, I kind of like these. I don't know. So far, at least, we have been able to keep minions out on the board because of the value of them. And so to do things to our minions with these mauls might be really cool. We could take more taunt, however. These are all strong taunts. Corpse Taker would have taunt, Divine Shield, right? What do we have with Divine Shield? We have something. Oh, no, we don't. We just have something that gives Divine Shield. So it actually would only have taunt. You finished 2 Diving Bell missions. Grats, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, Ben, what do you think? I'm leaning towards Sacred Arms. But I don't know. I mean, having 2 Deathwings, that's not bad. Having 2 Dragon Hatchers, that's pretty fun. This gives us card draw and a little spell damage. I mean, I think any of these are actually reasonable choices. Any of them are reasonable. Factor Fiction Games, welcome to the stream. Again, I'm not sure if I've seen you here before. If you're new, I appreciate you stopping by. I know there's lots of options out there. So you think Dragon Master looks good for my deck? Yeah, we definitely have a lot of dragons, and we also have the passive that makes our big guys only cost 5. So there is some... and so I mean, this would just give us more consistency with getting things like Deathwing and Dragon Hatcher. So let's try it. We'll recommit to the dragons. All right, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. So I believe that Bristle Snarl is actually what ended my last run. This can be a very difficult boss. So each level, this is level 7 of 8. 8 is the final boss. Level 7, each level has multiple options of bosses you could get. This one's really hard. We're going to need a fast start so that when he starts throwing out multiple minions, we can keep up. Factor Fiction Game says just saw it on, so decided to join. Well, thank you. You destroyed him last game, though. Dragons are pretty cool. Yeah. The dragon synergy, like a lot of the dragon decks, are some of my favorite decks in Hearthstone. I don't think we want to keep any of this because none of this means fast start. Yeah, we destroyed the last opponent, but this boss is different. This could be much tougher. So we have a good turn 4. The unfortunate part of this run is that we did not get a better passive choice for our second passive. I feel like this deck would be at a really sweet point if we had gotten a better choice of 3 passives that second time. Alright, so he's lowering the cost of his hand by 1 each turn, and he will do that for a while, and then all of a sudden he will play these crazy aggressive hunter cards, and you will see me cry on stream.
To battle.
So we want to keep this and this, because they help us at least try to remove some of those early craziness. This should be a good Twilight Drake. Nice. It's really good to see Deadly Shot getting wasted on a minion like that. So we've got to remember that we've got Consecration for 5 damage because of the increased dispel damage we have. Unfortunately, we probably do want to trade with...
Okay. Well, thank
Hey,
you. Bye-bye.
Factor Fiction Games, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I like the double health, but Brisnarl is going to just destroy. He is just crazy hard. Yeah, he can be really tough. Okay, so if we play this and it dies, it brings a lot of power onto the board. We trade here. I think that's going to be our best path. It also has 12 attack, defends really well. We're going to give it a try. Okay. He trades here, I'm sure. Alright, we have to kill that because it kills any minion we play, right? Yeah, this is good. This draws an extra dragon. There is some consideration for healing this. Oh, we don't have a heal. My bad. I forgot what we had in our hand. Alright, this just means that this is going to become even more powerful, right? Okay. You want to see tears? I hope not. I want to see a victory. Alright, what's he going to hit with Huffer? So he just kills his own Huffer there. This is as good a time as any to consecrate. So if we win this, Factor Fiction Games, your choice of getting a second Deathwing Dragon Lord could arguably be what allows us to... Ooh, he goes face! That's nasty. Thought for sure he was going to trade there. Okay, so we can trade here and then trade there. Let's just make sure, I mean... There is an argument for going face here. 14 damage leads him at 20. I think I like doing it like this, though. Yeah, let's pile on. So we don't want to put any more of these on the board in case this lives a couple turns and we pull out multiple dragons. We're going to be getting double Ysera. This does 9 damage. What did he just trade with? I missed it. Oh, the one that summons? Yeah, he killed the Dragon Hatcher. Okay. Okay, so we want to... we don't want to equality here. So we want to kill this. 4, 8, 12, 21. We have 21 damage right now. 23 damage.
I shall bring you rest. I shall bring you rest.
Fluffy, snuggle, peck.
Dream is also really good here. Between Ysera, Awakens, and Dreams, I have a really good feeling. Oof! Holy cow. This is where equality sets up lethal, or it should. Nice. Alright. Okay, so if we kill this, we have 12, 17, 21 left.
I shall bring you rest. I shall bring you rest.
Awesome. Yes. Thank you all. That was awesome. Thanks for helping me make those choices. And now we go into our last test. Is this the run we chose Wish? Yeah, we've already got one Wish. How about Embers of Ragnaros? That's awesome. I think we take Embers of Ragnaros. No, maybe 2 Wishes. Let's think about the possibilities. The 2 last bosses that I've seen is the one that creates 5/5s every turn and you have the Cobalt Candles. And the other one is actually, I think, the harder one with the treasure chests. We don't have double health, which is going to make it like time is going to be more of an essence. Making sure that we have Wish on turn 10 may just be the best thing we can do. These are random. That makes me nervous. I think we go second Wish. I think we go second Wish here. Pat said no tears. Yeah. Yeah, we made it without crying. No crying here. All right. We're going Wish. I've never had this as an option. I'd love to play Embers of Ragnaros, but because of us being at the last boss, I think we have to really tailor our choice here. But giving him too much damage by accidentally killing treasure chests could be a big mistake. We're going to go Wish. Okay. Two Ragnaros Light Lords is not a bad thing. And I like those charge minions. If it's the one with the 5/5, sometimes you have like partially damage, so to be able to take one out. But 2 Drakes, 3 Dragon Hatchers, a Wrathion. I think we do healing. Boom! I see a couple of you agreeing with me, so we're just going to go for it. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this one. I've never seen this boss. Okay. Remove the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Okay. Let's give it a try. I don't like going into a final encounter and not having seen the boss. I don't have any idea what his deck is going to be like.
For Lordaeron.
I know this is crazy, but I'm thinking about keeping Wish in hand. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Don't do crazy things. Let's be smart here. Let's be smart here. Well, it's meant to be. Every turn, we're going to lose 2 cards.
You will regret this.
Reporting for duty.
Wow.
Give me more.
Get down! Reporting for duty. Battle!
Alright, what do we play in turn 5? We've got 3 options so far. Goodness. I feel like Dragon Hatcher. Anything that pulls cards out of our deck. We already know what we have in our hand. Something that would pull cards out of our deck, right? The only downside is it trades so easily. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. We've got enough dragons in hand that if we pull... Okay, that's not bad. Okay, he'll pull another one. Now we're pulling 2. Let's go. Let's just freaking go. There's an argument for playing Sunwalker here, though, and not getting carried away. No, let's get carried away. Alright, now we've got power on board. That sucks. Alright, we've got 20 damage right now. And we just drew into healing. Let's put Taunt down.
Truth is my shield.
I wish we had that equality. Okay, that's a lot of taunt. That's a lot of taunt. There's Wish. We've got 2 wishes in a row. I don't want to play these dragons because they're going to play for free, right? Although this one does have a battle cry effect, which would hold even through multiple turns. Okay, we have to trade here. We're not getting any damage in. If he has a way to... I think we kill this off. We want to make plenty of room on the board, right? Dang it. That's a good draw. But maybe we'd rather do this. Maybe we'd rather do this.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand. I'm out of cards.
Okay, I'm fatiguing now. Your father's watching Halo Nightfall. Okay. Okay.
Puny mortals.
Fall by my hand.
I dream and the world turns.
The time has come. I return.
We gotta kill this guy. We dream him if we have to. Okay, we've got to kill this. Alright, kill here.
Enough words.
12, 16, 21. I think we dream this and kill this. Oh shoot, we don't have any dragons in hand. Why trade then? Just go face. Just go face.
No peace.
We can't lose that 12 damage.
Fall by my hand.
We've got Dream in case he plays a taunt. Are we 1 damage short? Are we seriously 1 damage short? I mean...
I shall bring you rest.
Fall by my hand.
I think we dream now. We have to dream now. We got taunt up and everything. Holy crap. He could have another one of those. We still have lethal.
Fall by my hand.
Paladin has been done. Victory achieved. Victory achieved. Wow. Thank y'all for the help. Okay. I've got one more dungeon run in me tonight. We finished Paladin. That was our 4th class to finish. Let's try Priest again. Let's try Priest one more time.